Alright, so I'm about to dye these bed sheets. So I already tied them. I left them soaking. And put them right here. I got my dye ready. It's purple, but it looks really dark. It looks black, but it's purple. So let's see. Let's see how I figure this out. Alright. Soak this first. Alright, let's see how it turns out. Well, I'm gonna start in the middle because that's what I really want to make. You know what? I should have just soaked it, but I don't know. I didn't think this through. My toe! I got my toe. Alright, this is the last part. So I'm gonna select this part. And I'm gonna do another color. But I think I'm gonna leave it in this one. So, because I don't know, I really like mixing different colors. So I might leave it, you know. Just put what I can at the bottom here. Like, I even want to take some of that and like put it back in here, but okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. And okay, I gotta rinse myself off first. Alright, so I got my other dye here. It's like pink, but it looks really dark. So I'm just gonna put it in here. I don't care if it mixes up a little bit. Put it over the thing. I probably should not do this, but I'm just gonna wipe it. I feel like it's not enough water. That could be me. Alright. These now. You know what? Like a snow cone. That's what it reminds me of. Snow cones. Tie-dyeing is like making snow cones. Just put the syrup in there. Syrup on the ice. Oh, I think I'm down. Water. Like rinse these. Let me see. wash all this. And then, is there a hose back here? It's in the front. Alright, time to wash this. And then once that finishes dripping, I'm put in a bag to cure. And then we'll see what comes out.
The tragedy of heterosexuality, which you can tell by the title, takes a bit more dramatic liberty with this concept than I do. But her main point is to ask the question I find myself asking every day. Are straight women okay? Like, really? And why do we sell so many self-help books for straight relationships? Why do men who act incredibly poorly to women and treat them terribly claim to love women and be attracted to them? I may not personally plan on being married to a man one day, but I do have some thoughts on how family structures play a role in these problems.
Alright, it's it's afternoon. It's like almost 4, but like I haven't eaten, so I'm finally gonna eat. And I'm trying to eat like better. Like I'm trying to plan my meals ahead and like, or just at least have options for me, because that helps. Sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm just like not craving anything. I'm like, I don't know what I want, like, but hey, well, because like I feel like pasta is so easy. So I just made like a little quick salad. I just use like a like the lettuce, regular salad base that you buy already pre-made. And I just added olives and the Olive Garden dressing, and yeah, it's pretty good. It satisfies my need. Like I basically could just eat the lettuce with the dressing. And that's like the only dressing I like. Like I'd rather prefer like vinaigrettes and stuff. Oh yeah, I just noticed. I need to clean that. It's like dirty. And, like my hands are stained too. But I'm excited to see how my sheets come out. I'm gonna leave them in there overnight, and then hopefully I remember in the morning to rinse them out. Because since I share like a washer with people, and there's like a lot of people living next door, so they use it like almost all day. So like I have to like wait until they're all at work and like it's kind of quiet, and then I like quickly try to do my laundry or try to do like 1 or 2 loads. But yeah, that way I could wash it and then I could change my sheets and like, yeah, I haven't changed my sheets, so I need to change them. I know it's kind of gross. Oh, but yeah, I got my salad, and then I made spaghetti, but I just made regular spaghetti. I just put sauce and cheese, and then I got a little garlic bread. I got it from the dollar store. They're pretty good actually. And then the cashier was telling me, she's like, oh, you should get the ones with Parmesan. Those are really good. I was like, oh, like I didn't know you had those. So once I finished, because I made a lot of spaghetti. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna eat bread with it every time, but like if I do run out, I might go back and get more of the Parmesan ones. Cause I don't know if I had like the Texas toast, the cheesy ones. Those are so good. Oh my god. I don't know, I'm just like thinking about it now.
Any faith system come the dangers of experiencing spiritual abuse or religious trauma. Any structure or community provides opportunity for power dynamics or abuse. But when we throw faith into the mix, everything gets an added layer of complication. Because our faith can be such a key part of our identity, when we are controlled by narratives that are dehumanizing or shame-based within a religious system, we can experience deep trauma.
Alright, so I got back from my walk, and I'm gonna rinse my sheets because it's the next day. There was like a hole in it, so like leaked. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I'm just gonna dump this. I'm just gonna dump the blanket in this big ass container. It's like the biggest container I can find. And I'm just gonna like go in the front yard and use the hose water, like fill it up, kind of like soak it, squeeze it, like try to rinse it that way maybe. I don't know. I have to figure it out. But I'll do it over here. Like I'll do it like on the side where the rocks are. That way it's not like all over the dirt, I guess. I don't know. I don't have a big ass sink, so I'm just gonna use the lawn. Alright, so I'm in my sister's room and trying to taper these jeans. As you can tell, I already did one side. This one's like skinnier. And then I'm just like trying them on to make sure I like how they fit. And I think it looks pretty good. It's just kind of bunched up right here. But I think I just need to cut the inside and like press it and stuff. But yeah. Can't really tell the difference because of the lighting. But you can kind of see like this one's bigger than this one. And like plus, I don't know, that's why I'm making it skinny because it hangs kind of funny on my leg. Like it's like a straight leg, but I don't know, it's just like there. And then they're like tall. So I'm like, it looked better if it was just skinny, you know? And then I might make it shorter too a little bit. I don't know yet. We'll see.
Letting that go. It's dissolving that stuff. It's feeling it. It's still being in it, fluctuating between on and off, but for the most part, it's off. You're not feeling that way anymore. You know what I mean? So it might come in sometimes because you got a lot of thinking. Think is here, so you may think about it, but as far as emotionally, you know what I mean? So cups in reverse for me always mean an intellectualizing or compartmentalizing of the feelings. So that's what you'll be in. You'll be intellectualizing and more like compartmentalizing past griefs, past resentments, past disappointments. You know what I mean? This stuff would be water under the bridge to you. Like, yeah, okay, I process that out. I feel that. I get it. And you know, and it's over. And that's why you'll be able to heal this need of having to control dynamics or feeling like you're not good enough because you'll be able to process the past disagreements and the past letdowns that really just didn't play how you thought they would. They really didn't fulfill you how they thought you would, and they left you a little bit more down in the dumps or distraught than what you really envisioned in those dynamics, friendships, relationships, jobs, whatever. All right.
All right, so I went to my parents' house to sew, and then I went to go also like finish washing and rinsing my bed sheet that I tie-dyed yesterday, and I washed it, and then I just put it on right now, and it looks really cool. Like, hey, it's a big ass heart. The only thing is, I thought this was purple, but I think it was actually black because I don't know. It doesn't look purple to me. Like, unless I didn't mix it right, or it was like just too dark. I don't know. Because I wanted it to be purple. I don't know, maybe I'll make a t-shirt like that. Just buy a different dye and use that. But yeah, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I did something like creative like this, so I'm like happy and like, you know, I want to do more. Like, I want to fix those jeans, and there's like a bunch of other stuff I want to fix. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to plan it and like choose a project I want to work on each day, or like, you know, for the day or whatever day I want to do it. And then like for sewing, I'm probably gonna go to my parents' house, and I could probably dye stuff over there too, or like dye it here and then wash it over there because they have a washer, like an extra washer that my dad uses for his like his rags, like for work, because he has an auto body shop in the backyard. But yeah, I could just wash my stuff in there, and I don't mess up anything in the actual washing machine and the ones here. So yeah, I kind of want to dye the other one now, but I also want to dye my hair first. So I'm gonna do that, and then while my hair's like, you know, taking in the dye, I'll probably just watch TV. I don't know. I'm kind of chilling right now. I'm in a good mood. Like, I'm trying not to stress myself out or like overthink about things because I was like stuck there for like a long time. And like, there's still a lot of things that, you know, get me really emotional and stuff. But I'm learning to like, you know, I know, because me personally, like, my feelings really affect me. Like, you know, I know a lot of people aren't like that, but me, I am. Like, I have to express my feelings, or else, like, you know, if I hold it in, it's just gonna make me sick, like physically sick almost too. Like, and I don't know, I've been afraid for a long time to like speak up because um I don't know, I think I've always been anxious, and then with my, you know, I was kind of in like a domestic type of, not domestic, kind of like abusive situation with someone for a while, and like that really fucked up my worldview for a while. And then I don't know, I was just like, I guess I was like blaming other people, and I wasn't taking accountability for like my actions. But also there's just it's just complicated because like also like I don't know, I just felt like I don't know, I just have to go through some shit, I guess. But I'm finally like being able to let it go, finally like admitting like things I didn't want to admit, and like, you know, finally gonna like I'm finally ready to take responsibility too. Like I think for a long time I wasn't ready to accept that, like, you know, um like even though, you know, people did stuff to me, like I didn't have to stay in those situations and like, or even like try to like, you know, impress them more, because that's what I was doing, you know. I guess I was a pick me, and I'm not gonna lie, I still catch myself sometimes because, you know, I just want to like, I don't know, I just want to like have a good time. I want to make people happy, and like whenever it feels like, you know, it's not like I try to like sort out the differences or just be like, okay, that's them and that's me. But like, I don't know, I guess there's been times where like people just won't let stuff go. And, you know, I try to like work around it, but, you know, I don't know, I'm still trying to find my balance and like things. And, you know, it definitely takes a while. Like, I gotta do a lot of trial and error. And like, for a long time, I was scared of that. But, um, I don't know, I think I'm finally ready to like try again. And, um, you know, like not scared of like getting hurt and it being the end of the world. Like I can handle it now, I guess. Like I do feel like I need more support, but like right now my family's like been supporting me a lot, so like, you know, I'm really grateful for that. And like I was kind of emotional at my parents' house, like I'm getting emotional now thinking about it. But yeah, things are good. I have to like I'm finally starting to appreciate it, because I had to like accept some like, you know, harsh truths about myself. But after like dealing with that pain, and like now I can let it go and be like, okay, yes, I can admit, you know, that was me. You know, I was trying too hard. I didn't feel good enough. But now I know that, you know, whenever I feel like that, I can choose not to be. I can choose to reassure myself and, you know, go where I'm appreciated. Like, that's the one thing I wasn't getting either. Like, you know, I don't know, for a long time, I wanted people around me to see my side because, you know, I love them, and like, you know, I was trying to see their side, but like I felt like they weren't seeing my side. And now I know, like, if people aren't gonna accept you like at all, like your needs and stuff, they're just gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Like you have to go somewhere else, because, you know, you're always gonna be wanting more. And, you know, I finally learned that. Like I kind of had to learn it a few times with like a bunch of people. But after all this self reflection for like the last year or two, like, you know, I took a lot of tries. You know, it's not easy, especially somebody like me. I had to like hear over and over again, like, no, no, no. Like I had to hear no over again until I finally got it and like finally understood, you know. But I'm still trying. So, all right, it's time to dye my hair. I'm just gonna do the front, and then I should probably do all of it. I'm lazy. Let's do the front for now. Let's see how it comes out. And then I don't know how to do the rest. Ugh. It's all crooked.
And I remember there was one moment that he was just on the floor, like kicking and punching the air, but couldn't describe why he was upset.
Unable to vent with friends and without access to in-person therapy, Austin's mother, Melissa, says his world began closing in on him.
Felt like he was interacting less and just kind of withdrawing into himself and spending a lot of time by himself. And I went to go tuck him in, and he said, "Mom, I'm having suicidal thoughts."
Austin, it's not an easy thing to talk about all this stuff. Why did you agree to tell us about what you've been through?
Because the world needs to. The world needs to know mental health and stuff like that needs to be treated, or bad stuff could happen. If you're going through that by yourself, try and contact someone you know, like your friend, your family.
And talk about it.